to win it.
First leg,
The winner goes through to face Jermaine Watermainer. Are we going to have an all-Dutch semi-final, or is the Heat, the Aussie #1, going to go head-to-head with a machine gun? Glenn Down alongside me to find out.
34.
Yes, really looking forward to this one, Dan, and Damon's going to have to do something he hasn't done for 4 years, and that's beat Dirk van Duijvenbode. 7 times they've played. The first 4 wins went to Damon Heta. The last 3, including the semi-final and the Players' Championships last year, went to Dirk.
97.
With the carrot dangling of playing a player who's never been in a semi-final of the Euro Tour, a very emotional Jermaine Watermainer. Maybe his biggest battle is to get himself ready for the semi-final.
94.
But yeah, big opportunity at the top half of this draw.
Yeah, they've had some cracking games, these two as well. The first 4 that Damon won,
6.
I mean, there were one in particular, he hammered him 6-0, averaging 115 nearly. He beat him in a final of a floor event, averaging well over a ton. The wins for Dirk over the last 3 years or so have been tight. 7-6, 6-5, 6-4, but they've been good quality. So this could be a really good contest.
Yeah, I agree with your introduction as well.
Damon,
what a time to start playing some really good darts with the world match play on the horizon. Treble 19 for the bullseye.
94. Dirk, you got 152.
Has he got another big combo finishing him? He's hitting them regularly against Nyman. Ooh. Don't need me to tell you how you feel about that one.
Damon, you require 33.
Just double checking the scores there, just making sure it was the 17 he hit on the bullseye.
Edge on the first leg.
Clinical kill, break a throw. Damon Heta looks really good. I just think that win over Michael van Gerwen in the last 16. He was my winner for the day, Mike. I thought he was superb last night. He looked fresh as a daisy this morning. That real aura, but I thought that was a massive win for Damon Heta, and that typical Aussie mentality as well. If he can get a bit of confidence behind himself, it could be a wonderful night for the Heat, which is quite apt here because it is absolutely boiling.
Well, immediately, it feels like he's in that same sort of rhythm that he was in this afternoon, and it's so convincing. You think, oh, that's the real Damon Heta.
Yeah, I touched on it this afternoon. I've seen him be fairly methodical as a dart player, and then I thought he was almost playing too quickly, and not too quickly with the 3 darts. The opening dart was the old Damon Heta, followed by almost Michael Smith-esque of just being one motion, but how he's playing at this moment is how I see him at his best.
140.
He's 71 after 4 visits to the board, threatening another 14-dart leg, Damon Heta. But Duijvenbode got hit with both barrels by Western Nyman early doors in their game, and he managed to withstand it. Ooh.
51.
He got to tops in the end. He got quite a long way off the treble 13 with his first dart.
Yeah, he's outscoring Dirk, which is never the easiest. Dirk's had a tough
96.
route to his quarter-final. Heta started quite beautifully. This for a 2-0 lead.
Edge on the second leg, Damon.
Stuck 2 just outside, and then finds
Game.
double 10 with the last dart. 2-0 Heta.
83.
I don't know my German, Dan, but I'm sure they're saying it's coming home.
140.
I think they're still on about the Grandma, to be fair, Len.
Oh, 134.
Walk her up.
95.
Damon hasn't got a clue what just happened, because I know he was deep in practice with his music on in that first game.
77.
He has absolutely no idea.
81.
Evidently big fans of the more senior darts characters over here, so who knows, maybe you get a few exhibitions around here, Glenn.
Well, I'm hoping she doesn't put a sign of "does or doesn't do it for me," because I've been there before.
Yeah, that sign existed at the darts.
123.
Once again,
They could have got 149.
He'll fancy his chances on that 62. And we'll be back. So those big finishes that Dirk van Duijvenbode may need in this game, because he's been outscored by Damon Heta.
Damon, you require 62.
Damon's got that 2-0 buffer here as well.
Single 20. Leaves double 16.
46.
Now Dirk's going to get his first darts at double here. What does he want to leave? He may go 10 for tops. Yeah, he has done. Ooh.
30. Damon, you require 16.
A lot of confidence in either those two darts. Damon Heta back on double 8. He looks good.
Damon.
I thought his dart at double 16 came out of his hands quite brilliantly.
Game.
That confidence is oozing out of him right now, and he knows he's got the better Jermaine What-I-Mean if it comes to a semi-final. We could be seeing Damon Heta in another Leverkusen final.
Yeah, he wasn't far off winning the title here last year, Damon Heta. Missed the dart to force a last leg decider where he would have had the throw against Nathan Aspinall.
94.
Dirk looking accusingly at his hand again, evidently not happy with the grip. He's blowing on his hands. How did you combat it if you were in conditions
59.
like this, Glenn? Or was it not really a problem for you that often?
It wasn't. And Blackpool is the best example. I thought the coolest place in the building was on
57.
the stage. Despite the fact you can see those lights there, and it can be roasted on the stage. I just think it's your mind as well, if you're really focused on the job.
108.
And he looks cool as a cucumber.
.43. Damon, you require 82.
Centre of the board. Just look at what Van Duijvenbode is on. You can see him in the background. He's the one that's wilting.
50. .93. Damon, you require 32.
Not even in the frame, Dirk van Duijvenbode.
As
Heta extends his lead further.
With leg, Dirk to throw first. Game.
One weekend, and that's all it can take. He hasn't even got past the last 16 on the Players' Championship floor, Damon Heta, a player who
94.
has gone to a Players' Championship in minor as a #1 seed. He embraces the Euro Tour. He barely misses anything. He makes the full weekend. This could be the catalyst, the spark to get him going, and he'll be relishing the opportunity for the TV tournament next week.
Yeah, a dozen titles in PDC darts for Damon Heta, including, of course, the World Cup for Australia, one on the World Series, one on the Euro Tour in Gibraltar, and he's got 9 floor event titles. He is a serial title winner.
I do like the stat, Dan. In 2023, he was a quarter-finalist. 2024, he was a semi-finalist. 2025, he got beat in the final. It was 2026. Another time for Damon Heta to lead the European Tour title.
Well, he's playing today in a fashion of a man who could win this, and win it very well.
133.
Because he is all over Dirk van Duijvenbode in this game.
Brilliant.
137. Damon,
Again, he looks at those fingers there, that treble 17. Will he be back as Damon Heta looks $1 million right now?
Didn't get close to the 57 that would have given him a dart at
49.
bullseye, and then it's a loose last
50.
dart. Dirk made a measure of this a couple of legs ago. Changes the route this time. And he's bust his score. Nothing is going right for Dirk van
83.
Duijvenbode.
Yes, and now he's looking around him as well, all telltale signs.
Yeah.
Damon Heta's just
On the
getting on with the
fifth
job.
leg, Damon Heta.
This and
Six
that,
legs, Damon
right
to
in the
throw
middle of double
first.
16.
Yeah.
5-0.
Damon Heta, the last time he beat Dirk van Duijvenbode was in 2022.
134.
And he beat him 6-0, averaging 114. He's not at that level, but it might be another whitewash win, following 3 consecutive defeats to the Aubergines.
I thought he looked a little pensive in the players' area. Clearly, he was just deep in concentration, visualising success,
140.
visualising that treble 20. He's been very, very good on the doubles. It's an all-round top performance. And there's always that fear, Dan, when you beat a player like Michael
94.
van Gerwen, that you come back and almost like the job's done. It's difficult to then come back down. He's done this brilliantly.
Yeah, we know even a
85.
player out of form can go and have a great game and win against a big-name player, but to then come back the same day and put in another brilliant display.
Well, the best 1-4-2 finish I've ever seen was Paul Greaves
142.
lifting that Players' Championship title. It's not going to be for Damon Heta, but he's still thinking. He knows exactly what he wants to do.
102.
Magic performance.
167.
Such a smart approach play as well. Dirk won't take the 167, and he's staring down the barrel of a 6-0 whitewash defeat.
40. So
Oh, 3-match darts miss.
you require 110.
Will he be back? Damon looks frustrated. An opportunity for Dirk. He looks at the double. He executes the double. He's still fighting.
Van Duijvenbode stays alive, but he must win 5 more legs on the spin. And he's going to have to do it against the bloke who's been averaging 100 all day. So he's going to have to start scoring big.
108.
Loving the reaction. Loved it on the double 16. Love that response off to the maximum.
93.
Dirk van Duijvenbode hit his first big stage 9 darter on the European Tour last year.
140.
From Super Grand to Superman.
141.
This has been some response. He thought this game was done and dusted.
53.
Well, it's no perfect leg, but Dirk van Duijvenbode has clicked into gear here. You can't say it's throwing the result in doubt just yet.
88.
But this to make it back-to-back legs. That's a 12 darter.
8-leg Damon to throw first. Game on.
If there's one word I associate with Damon Heta, it's discipline.
100.
Patience. And aggression.
Has Heta had enough? Shut down any thoughts of a mad
140.
comeback from Big Dirk before it really gets going.
$60.
Turn behind. He's seeing that treble 20 really well. He's having to adjust out the treble 19. Good decision.
134. 43.
Advantage Dirk in this leg. And look at him go.
96.
This is some burst from the Aubergines.
When you need one more leg on throw, you start with a 180. You genuinely think that is job done. It's been 6 poor darts since then for Damon Heta, but this time he just gives himself a moment. He's just gone to the tail just for a little sip of his drink.
58. Dirk
But that hasn't worked either.
131. 91. Damon, you require 160.
3 good darts, and this is done. But he can't find them. Dirk van Duijvenbode to break again.
60. Dirk, you require 40.
Can he start believing? Is this to reduce the deficit to 2?
30. Damon, you require 100.
There's only a certain number of chances he'll be able to offer up to Damon Heta. This is one. And he's got away with it, Dirk.
'Six. Say that, but this is certainly not a gimme. Is he thinking about splitting? He's made his decision. He's gone aggressive, big number. It's madhouse to stay in this match.
No score. Damon, you require
Surely
40.
it's done now.
Game.
It was going so perfectly for Heta in